It is part of that same southern storm that's creating widespread snow across West Michigan.
Yeah, let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Bill Stuffin now to track it all. Bill?
There are 4 additional fatalities today, 3 of them in Waverly, Virginia, and those 3 were blown 900 feet from the home that they were in. So that was really some powerful storms out there today. Let's take a look in our area, and you can see the snow that continues to fall across the area. Not quite as heavy as it was earlier. We can still pick up another couple of inches of snow, perhaps in some areas between now and the time it finally ends here early tomorrow morning. As you can see from our snowfall total map, another inch or 2 possible. There could be as much as 3 or 4 in a few areas off to the northeast of Grand Rapids, but things are going to be winding down. You can see by visibilities, we don't have any of those quarter and half visibilities. Visibilities have pumped now to about 1 mile to 2 miles, and that means the snow is lighter, won't be accumulating quite as much. Temperatures are a little bit below freezing in most areas. If you're right at the lakeshore, temperatures are at freezing. The snow's been falling heavily enough that it's been accumulating, but on the roads, kind of slushy out there in places with the addition of some salt. Do drive carefully in the morning, especially on side streets, rural roads, so sidewalks, parking lots, and driveways. Winds this hour, not terribly strong. We're at 14 miles an hour Grand Rapids, still 22 at Kalamazoo. We've got 20 at Fremont at this hour. Wind gusts not terribly high, and wind chill temperatures not terribly cold. Oftentimes we get it much worse than this, and of course with temperatures around freezing, it's more of a wet, heavy snow that's been sticking to the trees, not the kind that blows around and creates big drifts. Early morning there'll still be a few flurries around, but not much more than that. Most of the flurries will be off to the east of Grand Rapids. There will be some slick spots. We'll be down to around 28 degrees. Here's what we're tracking. Snow diminishing here tonight and early tomorrow. Anywhere from slushy to slippery on the roads for tomorrow during the day. It will be a breezy day. Once again, winds will be about 10 to 20 miles an hour and on the cool side, but not terribly cold. So here's the snow that's over us right now. Really not much additional snow is going to fall north of Ludington along the lake, but you can see this area gradually lifts off toward the east. The darkest blues go away. By 7 a.m., still some flurries in Grand Rapids, a little bit of light snow, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek over toward Lansing, but it's pretty well ended northwest of Grand Rapids, and the rest of it kind of dries up and moves east. And by 1 in the afternoon, there's even some breaks in the clouds out there. So if we're lucky, we might see a little bit of sunshine. Clouds come back in here during the afternoon hours, and a few flurries certainly possible tomorrow night and early on Friday, though they really wouldn't amount to very much. So the 8-day forecast tomorrow, a breezy day. We'll see temperatures in the low 30s much of the day. A few flurries mainly in the morning. Could see a few flurries on Friday, but not many. Saturday is dry, breezy, and up to 40. The snow starts to melt. Breezy day on Sunday. Rain starts Sunday afternoon. Could change to a little bit of snow before it ends Sunday night. Another system could bring us rain, changing the snow here toward the middle of next week. Hey, sports is next. Lots of basketball. The weather's cool, but the Pistons are hot. We'll show you highlights next.